A spoiled girlfriend completely loses it. Her boyfriend takes her to a restaurant she considers too cheap. What was supposed to be a simple meal turns into a dramatic scene, and her reaction says it all. Let's see how it plays out.
I'm not driving you anywhere.
Yes, you are.
Oof.
Drive me. Come on.
What do you think this is? What do you think this is?
My world. Okay, I can do whatever I want.
Who the do you think you are?
Whoa. You can do, okay.
Yeah, you're my boyfriend, and if you're not setting the standards in which I'm happy with, then you can leave.
What more do you want from me?
Okay, well, thank you for opening my eyes.
Opening your eyes? What the hell are you talking about?
Everyone loves a humble person that accepts and appreciates what we do. But no one can stand someone who's picky and ungrateful.
I mean, you never acted like this. You've never acted like this.
I can act however I want to act.
So why did you choose now of all days?
Just because, you know what? Honestly, I had really, really high hopes for today. I was expecting like something really, really magical was going to happen.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Every man would see this as a blessing. It's better when the true colors are revealed sooner than later.
Okay. Yeah, you can get out of my car now.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Why?
You can get out of my car now.
Why?
Because, I mean, I've heard all that I need to hear. I mean, if you don't want cheesecake, I won't pay for it. You're so into spending money, how about you buy yourself an Uber or a Lyft?
Why would you do
call
that?
A taxi, do whatever you need.
Why would you fail me like that? Why would you
I'm
do
failing
that?
you?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Actually, she was the one who failed him by having those standards.
You're just gonna ditch me in the middle of the road.
You are ungrateful.
I am not ungrateful. You are just not raising the standard. You're not like meeting the bar.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be.
I'm not.
I'm saying I have standards.
You're saying you have standards.
Yes!
And so I'm supposed to put myself in credit card debt
Yeah.
to
Go
meet
buy
your
it. Go get another one. It's not that hard.
Yeah, no, I'm just not comfortable doing that.
Are you kidding me?
A partner that wouldn't care about you getting in debt just so they can live a specific lifestyle is a person to avoid.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. I would like for you to get out of my car. And
No.
again, thank you for opening my eyes before I made one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Biggest mistake of your life? What do you mean?
So, shoot, I mean, this
What
is
do you
what
mean?
this is what I had.
What do you mean?
This is what I had planned for tonight.
This guy dodged a bullet, and watch how she will act when she realizes he was a true one.
This was just brunch, but
No, we can still do it.
you are not getting anything from me. You've taken far more than, I mean, I thought I did a lot for you.
He needs to walk out instead of arguing with her. Clearly, it's not about the person for her. Let her go, bro. Find someone who will appreciate you.
Are you kidding
I
me?
had been saving up for this ring, so no,
You're breaking up with me?
we're done.
What?
You can get out of my car.
You know what? You're
And-
the worst.
No, I'll take my flowers. I'll take my flowers.
You know what?
Stop it. Get some help.
Whether this is real or not, I can guarantee that many men experience this. Some luckily saw the signs and ran away, and some unfortunately got engaged and found out later.
This motherfucker mad.
Oh.
I don't want this one.
This mad.
No. Mine. Stop recording me. Mine not shaped like that. Mine is ugly. Mine looks like Texas.
It's not been easy for me. It has not been easy for me. And
This is a beautiful looking steak that many would want to eat right now, but she's not being grateful for it.
Guys, my girlfriend's mad at me because I took her to the hotel breakfast and she wanted me to take her somewhere else.
Yeah, babe, I wanted to go out to brunch.
This is free. It came with the hotel, babe.
Stop being cheap. Ladies, do you guys consider this cheap?
I'm being smart, okay?
If you're broke, just say that.
Are you serious? You know what? Let's go.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's not about being cheap or broke. It's about making smart choices, and many millionaires do this. In today's age, you would never see a rich person that eats luxury food and parties all day. It's just not realistic.
What's the most you'd spend on a first date?
$25.
25?
Yeah,
You said 25?
Are you kidding me, bro?
I say the most. If I'm really spending that much,
30.
if I'm really spending that much, I say 80. But 50.
Wow.
50.
Many first dates are the last dates, so only going with something small will always be the safest choice.
If you're just taking her on a first date, like, that should be temporary, bro.
That's why I say 50.
Like, if that's your few dates, then you can be paying more. But like,
So where would you take her?
whenever I take a girl on first date, there's this taco shop, 3 tacos for $5.
My man.
So I say I take her and we both get 3 tacos, you know, $10 total.
That right there is a smart choice.
Yeah.
And $80, where are you taking her?
Bro, I'm going to a little sit down. I'm trying to figure out who they are versus because like that's how
tacos. How I be doing it? Tacos, eat, talk for 20
you're telling me
minutes.
you're gonna get a plate of birria and just be slobbering on that and you talking to her like that?
You're goddamn right.
Yes, bro.
Because
Yes.
you think of it, you paying for
It
her
works.
too. If it's a first
$5,
date, you paying for her too. $30
Yeah, that's
ain't
why
gonna
I
cover
paid
it.
$10. That's why I only
Birria's
paid
20,
10.
bro.
I am with the first guy, and I believe in playing safe.
Bro,
What are you talking
I'm not
about?
saying birria. I'm saying normal tacos or
just
street
normal
tacos.
normal tacos?
Carne asada, bro.
Still 15. Even in
You know
SJ.
what I'm saying?
Even in SJ,
Bro,
still
SJ
15.
is not like, it don't matter.
What are you talking
Talking
about?
Faith. No, we can. I'll buy myself a car and you can be.
Well, that's what you gonna have to do.
Okay, that ain't no problem.
She got me at this expensive dealership. What you want, bro?
It's not expensive.
This is expensive. This is literally a Mercedes-Benz lot.
Gary, not too much, not too much.
Anyways, what car do you want, bro?
Let me see. That's a good mom car, but I'm not a mom yet, so it's like, let's go to the
Yeah.
AMGs.
AMG?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I feel like I need to like live my best life right now.
AMG though?
And then once I get a kid, I can come back and get one of these.
AMG. Do you know how much an
You want me
AMG
to
is?
spell it for you? AMG, yes.
Only the person who provides and pays the bills truly understands the concept of money.
No, I think we should go to like the Honda lot. Or,
Honda?
Or Nissan.
A Nissan what?
Altima. Nissan, I don't know.
Do I look like I want a Nissan?
Well, I'm out, man.
You know what they
Yeah?
say about Nissan drivers?
What?
I ain't gonna say because it wasn't me.
I mean, that's what fits
But-
you best.
Wow, you know what fits me best is an AMG. Just say you can't afford it with your broken.
I can't afford it. You literally had a Benz already. You didn't like it. So I think you should get a Honda.
Gary, I want an AMG, not a C-Class. I want an AMG.
So you didn't like my gift?
Just say you're broke. That's all you gotta say. I mean, it's
Because
not
I can't
that
afford
hard.
an AMG. Do you know how much they
You
cost?
want me to go from a Benz to a Nissan Sentra? That's like saying get a Volkswagen. Like what?
But I'm saying you want to go all the way to an AMG.
What kind of car do you want?
I don't know, like a Corvette maybe.
A Corvette, but you want me driving a Nissan? What? That no, that's giving broke behavior, and I can't have that. If you want to be
broke,
if you want to be with me, you better give me an AMG.
Not gonna happen.
It's crazy that he's offering to get her a car, and she's pushing her luck trying to get the most expensive thing.
Did you enjoy your day though?
Hell no.
Why not?
Kava? Really?
I said, did you enjoy your day?
Oh, I thought you said date, and I was saying no. I'm not enjoying the date.
But we said that Cava was a cool spot. You said you like vegetables and the chicken and the...
Yeah, it's cool for me and my friends, but not no first date.
It's a bit of a hypocrisy that she goes to this place all the time but expects him to take her to the better version.
We're just getting to know each other. What you want me... What you expect, a upscale $100 plate steakhouse?
Yes. Gotcha. We could have went to Chris's Steakhouse. We could have went to Raleigh. We could have went somewhere else. Not
You
Cava.
want me to take you out of town for the
Yes.
first date?
Yes, that's what my last boyfriend did.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
And why aren't you with your first boyfriend?
That's a great question, actually.
Because I'm not with him.
But why?
because he tried to do the same thing that you're doing, and you about to be the last.
So I'm about to be the last. I don't even know you. This is the reason why we came somewhere that's not too expensive. I don't even know if I like you like that.
I don't even know why I like you. So why you still sitting at the table?
That's how you feeling?
That's how I feel.
So you want to cash at me the money back for the food that I just got you?
How about I ain't cash apping you nothing?
Okay, well,
I give you $2.
This is why you're single.
I give you $2. You want $2?
I'm not arguing with no woman, though.
You want $2?
Nope.
$2?
You have a good day, ma'am. Try to be.
You leaving? Are you leaving?
There is no shame in walking away if things get like this.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year.
No.
And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons.
What the f was that?
So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah.
I don't think so.
Even Santa Claus cannot make these wishes come true.
You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm going to bring my kids and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like,
I hope she's joking about these standards, but something tells me that she's serious.
and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown. Like, what? Duvalin, you know?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
To the guys, just run and don't look back.
Like, describe your ideal first date.
My ideal first date?
I'm saying.
I want to go on a yacht.
Who? I'm saying first date.
Yeah, a yacht. Yeah, like you gotta take me on a yacht and we have a private dinner with a chef and I want a Birkin bag sitting at the table for me with 1,000 roses, a bouquet of 1,000 roses with $100 bills each on every rose.
On every rose.
On every rose. And then I want a booked trip out to Cancun. Fully booked.
Fully booked.
Yeah.
No!
I don't think anyone would have this budget, even in a dream. It's difficult.
Wait till they find out the girls who accept cheap restaurants are actually the ones using them for a free meal. The girls who typically want fine dining are the ones who take themselves fine dining and go to fine dining with their friends anyway. Girl who already is able to do that isn't gonna need you for a free meal. Trust me when I say a woman is not gonna sit there through a whole dinner with somebody that I don't like just for food, unless they're really needing it. And the girls who are really needing it will go anywhere. Men need to stop this narrative that just because she picks an expensive place or she wants to go to an expensive place means that she's using you. 9 times out of 10, that's her style. That's where her and her friends go. That's where she takes herself. That's where her and her family goes. Like, that's where she likes to go. Shut the up!
Even if her lifestyle is eating in expensive places, it doesn't mean she needs to expect it from the guy. If someone is inviting, it is rude to pick, especially if they're the ones paying.
Hey, babe, you want to go on a date?
Sure, babe. Where are we gonna go?
Well, I was thinking about McDonald's.
Why McDonald's?
Because it's all I can afford.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just get a chicken nugget meal.
Is that on the dollar menu?
I don't think so.
You're gonna have to get something else then.
Okay, I'll just get fries and ketchup.
Whoa, now slow down. You can get the fries. I don't know about the ketchup. That's an extra 50 cents, okay?
Damn, are you really that broke?
Nah, baby, I'm just kidding. We ain't going on no date to McDonald's.
Oh, good. Where are we gonna go then?
Taco Bell.
This is a funny skit, and the message is that being greedy always comes with disappointment.
I say stable financially. What I mean is there must be you can't be tight in the month. If I say to you, buy me flowers, you need to first go and check your bank balance and think, if I buy flowers, I won't have petrol next week. You know, I'm not looking for someone who's going to take me to Louis Vuitton or like, you know, things like that. No, these are things that my father did, and it's just what I know love to be.
So I'm a dating and then
yes, and here's my thing with dates. I don't like fancy food. Like, yes, I'm a fancy hand. No, why my mice I don't know. But like, I'm saying like McDonald's. McDonald's is a date for me.
I completely agree. Realistic standards should be the norm.
McDonald's is a date for me because that's my favorite fast food.
But for a first date?
Not for a first date.
Okay.
For a first date, put in the work, man.
Okay, so
tell me we're going to Doppio Zero. Tell me.
Mara, am I not leaving like a wrong impression when I take you to the Nines and then next thing, hey babe,
No.
McDonald's, isn't it?
No, I actually don't think so. Because for the first date, we're getting to know each other. You're putting an impression. When we get to know each other, that is when we get to know each other's financial status. We know where we are. And therefore, I would know, if you tell me this is where you are in life, I'm not going to expect you to take me to Sanddeck
I like this one.
when I know that this is where you are.
This is all we ever wanted, to be understood like this.
But also, it just goes with the girl. You should also know, be honest with yourself. I think the first mistake that we make as girls is we're not honest. We say, oh, I can tolerate a broke man. And then when you're in it, you're like, actually, I can't tolerate a broke man.
I agree. We should start with honesty.
Women will say, yo, I'm not meeting the right guy. It's always men that are not my type keep approaching me. You know why? Because your value was written on your forehead. It's right here. Your value says 0, ma. It says ran through. It says you can't cook. It says whatever it is that he's looking for, but you don't have it. A girl who says, listen, yo, take me out to dinner. He says, cool, get dressed. And then she's on the phone with a friend later, talking about, girl, I can't believe he took me to TGI Fridays. When's the last time you ate at Capitol Grill? When's the last time you ate at Del Frisco's? How dare you get mad at this man?
It's like a job. You can't expect to get the best one while you have no idea, no experience, and no values, especially in this case.
For taking you to a restaurant that you eat on every Friday for Taco Tuesdays or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. How are you mad at this man talking about he don't know who he dealing with. He don't know my value. No, baby girl, you misinterpret your own value. He knew exactly your value. That's why he took you to TGI Fridays. Because trust and believe, another girl, he's taking her to that expensive restaurant because he has already assessed her value from the moment he had a conversation with you. Right. This is why it is important from the original conversation to set your standard. And women don't take those first 5 minutes to assess and say it matters. Oh, I met him. Oh, when I finally go on a date with him, I'm really going to show him who I am. It's too late, baby girl. He already did and put you in the category.
Keep your expectations low, and you'll forever be happy.
Man, let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about now that women now are not into the Longhorn, the Chili's, the Applebee's? They want 5-star meals now on their first dates. So I'm just curious, how do men feel about that?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Babes, if he ain't taking you out on no nice dinner, not no steak dinner, letting you order whatever you want, he ain't the one for you. Like, what? We eating good.
Put me on those.
What you talking about?
Come on, man.
A lot of you guys always want to be like, oh, you should want more for yourself. Like, he should be taking you to this restaurant and he should be taking you to this 5-star. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You sound like a clown. Yeah.
That's how we men view it when they ask for that.
Let's dissect. You going on these big old expensive dates to take all your Insta pics and brag. But this man didn't ask you even when your birthday is. He don't know when you graduated uni or what you graduated with. He don't even care to know how much siblings you got. Let's start looking at these guys for their true character. What do you value? What are your morals? Let's really start talking to them.
It's crazy how any outcome will be an issue to some.
And not just talking about the things that they did for us, Because how do we know? Where'd that money come from? Did you borrow it? That fancy car you picked me up in, did you rent it for the day? We don't know these guys for real, but because they took us on expensive dates, now all of a sudden they don't want.
I took a girl through the McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah, that's true.
And she was
ecstatic.
She had a blast.
5 years from this.
She had a blast. I said, "Can I get the 2 plain cheeseburger meal?" She said, "I love that. I got the same thing."
Oh my god, can I get a cookie too? Yeah, I got you, baby. I got the money
yeah, we can get the 2 apple pies for $1. And she had and it was cool.
Exactly.
And we were super close, and it was a cool thing. And then there's I need to be taken on an adventure.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, never mind, because you could do all the bells and whistles, but what do I look like doing a backflip?
For someone I just met.
For someone I just want to get to know.
Yeah.
This is proof that people don't always need to spend a lot of money to have a good time. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.